sit back, relax, grab a snack, maybe play some DS. Style Savvy, also known as Girls Mode in its initial Japan release, has to be one of the most unique franchises among the Nintendo IPs. Among a sea of games marketed towards mostly young boys, they stand out with their customization and diverse range of NPCs. The game series initially released for the Nintendo DS in 2008 has resulted in a variety of sequels and translations at a level of no other fashion game for the console. Most cute games like this for the DS don't even have a translation into English. I can personally attest to searching many hours through the DS game archives to find a fashion game with the same depth to no avail. With the game's success and the many sequels on the 3DS came something else: books. Recently giving the nostalgic turn on the internet, I've seen a little resurgence of content surrounding style-savvy games, but I haven't seen anyone talking about the merchandise related to the games, which makes sense because there isn't that much. In fact, the one that is in English is not for sale anywhere. I looked it up and it said out of print, which makes sense since it's related to the first game, but I found 4 in Japanese and I was able to order 3 of them. And the last one, well, it's out of stock. The books that I bought were from a secondhand website, and I think secondhand stores are the only way that you're going to be able to purchase these books at this point in time. Of course, they're not printing them or selling them through Nintendo anymore. The first book that I'll be showing off is the Girls Mode Perfect Style book. In small text up here, it basically reads Wa ga ma Fashion, which is the Japanese title for the original DS Style Savvy. Upon opening the book, you can actually see ads for other game books from Nintendo, the Girls Mode book that I was not able to purchase, a WarioWare book, and a Tomodachi collection book, which is really cool in my opinion, and I'm sure that Zorper will be frothing at the mouth if he sees these Miis. Something really cool about these books is that they actually have pictures of real people, especially the first book. It has all these girls with diary entries and they explain their outfit choices and their styles, and they're all very similar to the game. It even includes text on the side with the brand names and even the price, so you can actually go find the outfit and buy it for yourself if it's still available. With the other pages, the diary entries relate to the game plot, and the models talk about working as staff in a boutique, which is essentially the plot in the game, and these outfits are super cute. Some of them I actually kind of want to buy them. I especially love this page. You can see a spread of all the girls and their ranks in the fashion show, which is just like in the game. I think the World Queen definitely deserves her spot, but I also really like the glasses on the Platinum level girl, and Silver has a really good look too. It also goes over all of the items and why they were chosen in the outfits. And best of all, it actually replicates the outfits in the game. Up here, there's an interview with Rokoko, also known as Pario in the Japanese version, and she's a very important side character, I would say. You can see a map of all the locations that you can visit in the game, and photographs of different characters visiting it, and their various outfits, and they all look super cute, and you can see their items from their outfits all laid out on the page. This visitor card section includes photographs of the visitors in it, and it tells you to use them to reference for making your own outfits in the game. And this book actually includes legitimate makeup tutorials as well. They look really cute, and they show you a step-by-step of how to pull off the game look on a real person. They also have a second section where they show how to replicate in-game hairstyles, which is amazing, and I think this one's my favorite. I really love her haircut. I want to use it for inspiration when I get my next haircut. And her jewelry is so cute. But the next one's cute too. I love when she pulls her hair up to the side. And now that I'm looking at these, I'm obsessed with all of them. This model is also just insanely pretty. The next section has more outfits in the game and color coordination that you're meant to use as reference material. After a few pages of this, you can reach the fashion cover collection, which appears to be a magazine cover, which is reimagined with game characters, and there's a bunch of them. We get some more outfit inspo, but this time delivered by each of the shop owners in game. This is cool since in the game they don't get to spend much time in the spotlight, so seeing them reference to the outfits is actually really cool. We get a little catalog for each of the stores. There's Azusa, Cherry Berry, and all the rest. Then we get an interview with Ayana Tsubaki, and she's actually a famous TV personality. She's a model, and she's a fashion icon in the 2000s in Japan. And according to this book, she was a big fan of Style Savvy, and it feels so cool to have something in common with someone who's so accomplished and cool. Even though now she's 39 and I don't know if she plays DS games anymore, we can only hope. According to her interview, she saw the game as a valuable educational experience to learn about fashion, and she would play the game while she was getting her hair done or while she was waiting for things, and she would become super happy if a customer would purchase the whole mannequin. Her favorite brands in the game were Soprano and Plaincloth, but she also liked Azusa. I really like Azusa too, and she talks about shopping, especially in Shibuya, and she also talks about her outfits and opinions of fashion. If I'm reading this correctly, I think this next page is actually about players and their favorite outfits in the game, which is so cool. They're also fashionable in the game and real life. We can see some more outfits after this, and then finally a fortune-telling quiz, Hopefully in the video version of this, I will translate it and put up a copy on the screen so you can actually take it. My result is G, which is this skirt. The description says that a person who lands G would tend to wear Asian style clothes. Let me know in the comments what clothing item you got. After this, we see some more interactions with other characters in the game and some more promotional images, including one for Animal Crossing. This book is also for Girls Mode, but this time it's the 3DS version, and the ads are more recent popular games, such as more recent versions of Mario and Zelda for the 3DS. The contents are a lot less magazine-like compared to the last book, but there are adorable character art pages in between each section. And among these, there are pages explaining how to play the game and lists of every single item in the game. I don't think it's necessary to show you guys in detail every single page, but I'll go ahead and flip through these. If you play the game, you're likely aware of most of these, so I don't want to bore you, but here's a few highlights and pages that I thought were really cute. I must say this one is less interesting in my opinion compared to the last one. The ads at the end are really funny though. As you can see, it's for Nintendogs. You don't really see DS ads, especially for Nintendogs, so I find that really funny. This third book is the biggest by far, and it's a guide to Girls Mode 3, and it has a lot going on. Once again, we have these really cute drawings of the characters and various outfits, and we pretty much dive into a list of instructions, hair, and outfit options, and once again, there's a ton of item pages to browse through. There are pages talking about special items, and I know these can be acquired by certain events in the game or by scanning amiibos, and then again with all the items. But that's basically it. I definitely think the first book was my favorite, but I am glad that we got to learn the secrets of Style Savvy or Girls Mode, whatever you want to call it. But definitely comment down below if there are any other books that I missed. It makes me happy to see people appreciating old but really good games. And I mean, they're not even that old. I am older than them, but it is really something that's special to me, something that's important to me. I grew up playing these games, and so I really want to see people appreciate and love them as much as they deserve. So for all of you people that love Style Savvy, that love playing DS games, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you want to see more content. Comment down below what kind of content you'd want to see. I'll definitely read all of them, so don't worry about that. Thank you for watching. Bye!